that again.
I'm almost tempted to just close up shop and then call it a day.
We might as well. More to tears right now.
Wait a minute. Things could be looking up. Good morning, Fantastic Frill Salon. An appointment? This afternoon. Oh, yes, I definitely think we can squeeze you in, darling. Name, please? Helen. Okay. Yes, 2 o'clock should be absolutely fine. Oh, for a special occasion. You say your face is gonna launch 1,000 ships, then you wanna look your best. Okay. Don't worry, Helen. We'll send you out in style. All right, we'll see you at 2.
Who's that, Olivia?
Some woman named Helen. She lives in Troy. Said something about looking special for Paris.
Wow. Sounds as if there will be a big tip in it for us.
Don't catch your curlers before they're in, honey.
Is this the Fantastic Frill Salon?
At your service, I'm Hilda, and this is the owner, Olivia.
What can we do for you, miss?
Locks, Goldilocks, and what you can do is get me out of a lot of hot water.
What's the problem?
Well, there are 3 bears, a father, a mother, and a baby bear who whines all the time.
What about them?
It seems they've got a warrant out for my arrest.
Wait. Arrest?
I don't like the sound of this, Olivia.
Listen, it's nothing serious, really. I wandered into their house by mistake, and they got into a big huff about it. I tried to explain, but would they listen? Of course not. In fact, they were downright grisly about it. And told the police I broke their chairs and ate their food.
Whoa, wait a second. I'm confused. What is it that you want us to do?
Well, see this hair?
Yes, it's very pretty.
It's lovely.
It's also a dead giveaway. They're looking for a girl with golden rocks, and until I can get a good attorney to defend me, I need a disguise. Something brunette, maybe. Straight, with feathered bangs.
Well,
She does seem like a really sweet girl, Olivia.
Will you do it, please?
all right, send it back to Gladys.
Will do.
You'll be looking like a different person next time we see you, darling.
Thanks, you're a real lifesaver.
Good morning, Fantastic Frill Salon. What? Why, that's terrible. It completely turned to gold. The brush, too. Well, I've never heard of anything like that happening before. Well, you might want to try a good conditioner first. And if that doesn't work, then we'll set up an appointment with you. All right, darling. Have a good day.
What was that all about, Olivia?
It is the most bizarre story I have ever heard. It seems that when this girl's father touched things, it turned to gold. Just like that. Anyways, he offered to brush her hair, and when he touched it, zap! Instant gold. And the brush along with it.
Wow, that is the weirdest story I've ever heard in my life.
Yoo-hoo! Is anybody there?
Good, come on in, darling. We're open.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been tripping all over the street looking for a salon that's open.
Olivia, look at that hair.
Yes, that's why I'm here. I want you to cut it.
Well, but it's absolutely gorgeous. What on earth would you want to cut it?
You want to cut it too if you knew the trouble it caused me.
Like what?
Like having an evil witch keep me locked up in a huge tower without an elevator.
So if there isn't an elevator, how does anybody get to the top?
3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
By climbing your hair?
Bingo. Talk about a headache.
That's incredible.
I mean, here I am doing my nails or watching the soaps, and I have to listen to Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, day in and day out. I'm sick of it. I want one of those cute short styles. I think they're really me.
Well, if you're really sure,
Believe me, I'm sure.
All right, take it to Loretta. She loves the cut hair.
On our way.
Good morning, Fantastic Frill Salon. Oops. Oh, yes, darling. Yes, that does sound pretty messy. Of course, I'd be startled too, honey. Of course. A spider, you say? Oh, dear God in heaven. Well, darling, you might want to try a good shampoo first, and then give us the call if it doesn't work out. Darling, darling, anytime.
Another customer?
One of Esther's regulars. That Muffet girl who's into health foods.
Remember that stuff she ate last week? Curds and whey? Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she was eating some of that awful concoction outside, and a spider came down and scared her so bad that she jumped and got a whole bowl of it in her hair.
Serves her right for eating it in the first place.
Pardon me, but can I have an appointment this morning?
Of course, come on in.
Thanks. Listen, I'm in a hurry. My stepmother and stepsisters will be back right after lunch, and I have to get home and clean the fireplace before they get there.
Pardon me for staring, but do you know you're only wearing one shoe?
Of course. I lost it the other night at a discotheque.
You lose a shoe at a discotheque.
Well, at the time, I was preoccupied. There's this really handsome guy who turned out to be a prince or something. And then I had to watch the time, or else I'd be stuck with mice and pumpkins out in the parking lot and no way to get home. Anyway, I want to look really fantastic this afternoon because this guy may be paying me a visit.
How nice!
Yes, especially if it fits.
If what fits?
The shoe he found, the mate to this one. If it does, I can leave this life of drudgery behind and waltz off in grand style.
I see.
Well, darling, let me tell you, it just so happens that Francine just so happens to have an opening.
Terrific. By the way, if the shoe fits, I'll see that you get an invitation to the wedding, okay?
Yeah, wonderful.
How do you like the real me?
Oh no. Oh no. Olivia, look at that hair.
I have not, and I mean I have not seen a hairstyle like that since, oh goodness, I can't even remember.
You're here for an appointment, I hope.
Yes, if you have one available, I shall know this.
Darling, forgive us, for appearing rude, but where have you been for the past, 100 years?
Actually, I have been asleep.
Wow. You must be the one they call Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, you see, the last thing I remember was pricking my finger on my spinning wheel and falling into a deep sleep. The next thing I knew, this gentleman I had never seen before gave me a kiss, and I woke up.
So, you've been asleep for the past 100 years?
Is something wrong?
Yes, dear. Your hairstyle, no one has worn it like that for decades. Or in your case, for centuries. But, don't you worry. Hilda's gonna take you back to Martha. She is always with the new style.
Am I late? Late for what? For a very important date.
Do you have appointments?
Oh dear, I just can't seem to remember. My life has been very turbulent lately, and it's all because of that silly rabbit.
What rabbit?
The one with the waistcoat and pocket watch that I followed down the rabbit hole. It was infinitely more interesting, you see, than being read to by my sister from a book without any pictures. Books without pictures are so boring, you know?
Yeah, sure, I suppose. But about that rabbit.
Well, he led me on a wild goose chase, or rather, a wild rabbit chase, all throughout the countryside. That's the last time I'll ever do that, believe me.
Excuse me, but your hair
Is a mess. Tell me about it. The way my afternoon went yesterday, I'm lucky I still have my head. It was bad enough eating those mushrooms and playing Trivial Pursuit about ravens and writing deaths to the tea party, but when the Red Queen started shouting, "Off with her head!" well, I'd had quite a day.
Yes, I can imagine. But back to the subject at hand.
Which is
The reason you came in here, did you want an appointment?
an appointment? Of course not. I'm still trying to catch up with that rabbit. I could have sworn he came in here.
But where could he have gone?
Aha! There he is. And here I go.
Go where?
Through the looking glass. Where else? You guys are fantastic. I love it.
Even so soon?
Yes, the porch should have cooled down by now. Thanks.
I feel 50 pounds lighter already.
Can I offer you some coffee before you leave?
Thanks, but no. I have a date with the guy I met the other day while hanging my hair out the window to dry.
My fairy godmother is right. They do work miracles here.
Your hair looks absolutely stunning.
The folks at home are going to turn absolutely green with envy.
Oh, Briar, for a second I didn't even recognize you.
Pretty cheap, eh?
Yeah, I mean, you think you'll become one of our regulars?
Sure, why not?
Don't wait another 100 years.
Where did everybody go?
Must have turned heads, I guess.
Gee, it sure is quiet again, isn't it?
Well, you know what they say, Hilda.
What's that?
Hair today, gone tomorrow. Woo!